Hello! I totally didn't forget about the time because I was too busy organizing my items. Hello, I'm Bunny. I usually like cozy games, and lately I've been really into Wii and GameCube games. I'm slowly going through my old collection. It's like a reduced version of my collection. But still, I'm really enjoying it so far. So if you like old graphics, no, I'm just kidding. If you like the games from the Wii and GameCube era, you should subscribe. Because, you know, I have a couple more to go through. Maybe you like those. Anyways, welcome. Thank you for joining us today. I forgot what we were doing. But as you can see from my thumbnail, my goal today is to finish my collection of big legendary cats. Also, let me know how I sound. I have a new addition to my microphone today, and I forgot to test it before I streamed. I almost forgot to tweet, but I'm lucky I had it prepared. Alright. Let's see. So far we have 2 big cats, and if my experience... Oops, wrong way. Which way? Oh no, I was right. I went here to heal first. Just look at this. Oh my goodness, the nostalgia. We gotta go to the right. Alright, bored now. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. So we were here earlier. We disrupted the news. That because we're a menace to society, you know how it is. Ran over here. We couldn't go that way. I have to go the long way. We battled one person and caught their Pokemon. So now we're gonna battle more people. And I have Swablu up front purely for... Actually, I forgot. I don't have to have Swablu and... Oh, I don't have Swablu up front. But you know, I think it'd be really funny if I had Soons up front. Oh shoot, my Fang has my EXP share. I'll have to grab that later. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. What the? What's this little boy and girl doing all the way down here? What's Frenna doing up top? So she was Frenna, and you are Liax, or Liax. I have no idea how to pronounce your name, I'm so sorry. Curlia and Roselia. Matching color profiles. Oh, Roselia is so tiny! A Roselia and a Curlia up against my 2 big cats. Alright, so, we'll bite Curlia, and then you can Shadow Rush Roselia. You know, something I've learned about big cats, they go into hyper mode very easily, which is good and eh. Honestly, Curlia is so elegant. All the ballet positions. Bloom! Is it Soons? You're gonna regret that. You will, because, yeah. Go on, call. Soons! At least he opens up his heart more than Entei. I'm so glad the RNG isn't messing with me, because Entei's RNG was terrible. Although I will say his Fire Blast probability is really good. I now have no complaints about his Fire Blast. Oh, Standler! Oh dang, it's 43. Of course that's why it's 43. I see. Dang it. That means I'm gonna have to catch it. It's another patient. So if anyone is new to my stream, we catch shadow Pokemon and put them through therapy to help open up their hearts again and believe in the good in the world. Really, we're giving them a healthy way to release their emotions in a safe space to talk about their feelings. It's very important. I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna switch out soon. He's having a really rough time. I didn't think he would, but he is. So Amare. Because if we have a shadow Pokemon, we're gonna Thunder Wave it. It's Amare, isn't it? I knew it! Are you paralyzed? Ah, dang it. How come he did takedown? He wasn't paralyzed. Where is the static probability? Sorry, Gloom. Alright, we're gonna bite Standler. I hope he flinches, and then Thunder Wave. Not Amare. Amare, please, tank it, tank it! Oh. Okay, he's still not paralyzed. Why? That was my fault. Alright, we're bringing in Swablu. We'll sing. I want an Altaria by the time we open up its heart. And I'm waiting until Entei opens up its heart so we can open and be more effective. Alright, now I did not realize how much damage Bite did. We'll just leer. No. We'll just leer. You can sing. Hi, Mel, welcome! Oh my god! This guy. You know, Standler is really like his own worst enemy. Right now, we're trying to catch Standler. He has been, he's been a lot, you know. No, watch. You're gonna see me do this really great capture, because Standler is going to go in one Pokeball. Yes. I could not get a single status inflicted on him. It's really annoying. Also, if Standler dies, I'm okay with that. Oh my god, that was so close! He's gonna do takedown. But I can't believe this Standler alone took down 2 of my Pokemon. He almost took down Soon's too. Oh my gosh, do you see that? Okay, this is truly the last time we can try to catch him. Like, he has 1 health. If he does not, if we cannot catch him, he wasn't meant to be. He's not ready for our treatment. No! Don't say that! If that didn't work, the RNG would truly be against me. But this is Chaser Liax. Alright, we're gonna go back. Thank you for the $800. I know my friend up top left. I know my friend up top let you 2 through. Oh, I get it. I got it real good. No, see? I told you it was fine. If that Standler was able to, like, bulk through or strong arm itself into not getting caught with 1 health, like, it deserves it. It deserves its freedom. But now I have to go all the way back, so you know what this means. Entei might have his heart opened up real fast because we have to do so much cardio. Actually, I should just go the long way and everything. And then he really will. Look, I'm just saying, like, I would get another chance with Standler. It's totally fine. Alright, time to heal. Because why pay when there is free healthcare? But how have you been? I hope your week's been going well. My goodness. I've been, like, planning and working on a lot. And I was supposed to have something released today and I had to push it back. Ah, dang it, it won't let me travel if she's not there. No wonder it took so long. Oh, whoops. Okay, so first we heal. Yes, please. My friendship with Amari must be like really bad because it dies a lot. But for some reason my friendship with Espeon is still really good, even though Espeon has like died, I think once every stream. Like we've streamed 5 times, right? This is our part 5. I think each stream it dies 5 times. It's not even my fault, it's a glass cannon. Ooh, did you? It's such a good song, isn't it? Personally, I think it's my favorite Hollow Star debut song so far. I've also really enjoyed Rue's streams, even though the games he plays isn't my preference, but I do like his talking streams. I think I'll listen to more of his Natsus in the future. Okay. Yeah, right? Okay, hold on. I need to... Octavio's also really cool. I really liked his debut stream. He was so cute with his little intro. Oh my goodness, that was freaking adorable. They're such a they were matched so well, the 4 of them. Their voices really popped off. I can't wait for them to sing with the rest of the Hollow Stars. Okay, now the reason I withdrew Feraligatr Fang is because I need his item. Deposit. Thank you. Now I gotta put him back. I do feel bad, but we have Soons. Yes, it was such a good MV. You know, I don't want to be like too political, but I think it was better than Wish. Anyone else see the lyric MV of one of their songs? I was like, oh no, I thought this was like just the promotion, but it was in the actual movie. Sag. Look at that, we updated our list. 20 Pokemon that we've caught and 5 that we've purified. Okay. I saved, right? I totally forgot. Hold on, go back. Okay, to be fair, I think he needed that moment to show people why he's part of Armus. Because other people are like, ha, he's a puppeteer. But puppeteers can also be hardcore, you know? Okay, I think I'm trying to manage my volume, and I think this is better. Okay, like that. I'm good. Don't mind me. I mean, you can mind, but there's nothing I can really do about it. I'm doing my best. Alright, let's go. Alright, he did make you sign a contract. I didn't sign it. That you would promise you would give yourself to him for science. He set himself up. I mean, he told you what he wanted. Okay. We go back. If you're telling me Entei's heart is still not open, he's just a tough cookie. He's a... like... Soons opens his heart easier than Entei, and I think that says a lot about Entei. I know, but like... a sliver, please. Soons went into hyper mode and he opened like half an inch, okay? I think Entei's just being difficult because he wants to be on my team longer. Like, gosh. Alright, so we go this way, and then this way, and then this way, and then that way. And then this way, and then past this person, and then we go down, and I see another person. Can I go this way? Wait, what happens if I go this way? There's items! A max potion! Wait, I spent money for that. Excuse me? Timer ball! I spent money on those too! I guess I shouldn't have. Oh well. Alright, well that was a fruitful encounter. Now we go down. Alright, are you ready? Who are you? Well, what do you know? I hardly thought that I'd have to get involved in this. Who are you? Lonia? Hey, it's Sonia's cousin, I think. Dunsparce and Masquerain. Okay. Entei and Soons against a Masquerain and a Dunsparce. It would seem like overkill if Soons didn't almost, get KO'd in the last battle. Roselia really hits hard. Yeah. No, wait, they're not doggos. I think they're catos. That's it? Oh, Dunsparce must be a defense-oriented Pokemon. Whoops. Alright, I forget. Maybe I'll have to switch. I love that Entei has such a great rate when it comes to his Fire Blast. No, Entei! Oh my god. Oh, Entei has high super special defense, doesn't he? Alright, you know what? I'll switch you out. I'll switch you both out. Okay, Amare. Oops. I wanted Soos to go into hyper mode, but I think I need Espeon to finish it off. Yep. I know Dunsparce is a ground type, but I think Amari can... Oh, shoot. I thought Amari could one-shot Artillery. And I was hoping that Espeon could one-shot Dunsparce. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Psybeam. Please get rid of Dunsparce before it does something stupid like Earthquake. Oh, thank goodness. See, it's fine. He's normal? Why did I think Dunsparce was ground? Okay, oops. Oh no! Wait, Piloswine? That's so cool! I'll finally have my first ice Pokemon. No, Amari! Octazooka! Oh my god! Why did that do so much damage? You know, I have lots of healing items. Okay. Oh, shoot. I should have had Amari use Thunderbolt, but it is confused. It's not normal looking. It looks like something that could be ground. No! You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna switch it out. Hold on. Alright, Amari, you did not do your job, but I'll have... Oh, not to you. I mean... Okay, fair. Now, what do? I Swift. No, I Reflect. Amari comes back. I bring in Swablu. I don't think if it attacks Swablu, Swablu is a flying type. It should not be affected. If it is, then that's okay. Yes, it doesn't affect Swablu. See, I knew it. Alright, we'll Swift it. Piloswine is not a Swiftie, but you know, he'll get there. Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't know Pilos... Oh my gosh, Swablu! Uh-oh, that's okay. Espeon's okay. Swablu, sing! Sing, sing! Ah. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. So I'm gonna turn off chat for a little bit, just on my screen. Alright, let's just keep going. So we're gonna Swift. I don't think it'll do Blizzard again. If it does, then... Blizzard should not have a consistent hit rate. No! What the heck? Ah, Swablu. The RNG on these attacks are just too good today. Alright. I'm bringing out Amari to try to Thunder Wave it. But I don't remember if it has a good stat or not. A good stat for defense. So yeah, I'm gonna be careful. I do want it. We don't have ice Pokemon yet. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, I forgot it's ground! See, I thought it was just ice. I forgot it's also ground. Who can take the hit? Who can give me... No, it's fine. It's totally fine. I'm trying to catch it. I mean, KOing it is gonna be no problem, but I'm trying to catch it. So that's why it's a little bit difficult. Alright, dig on Umbreon. That's why he's my defense-oriented. Oh look, Reflect wore off. Guess it's time. We'll Swift and then Bite. I don't think the Bite will be too strong, but we're taking our chances. Oh, perfect. Okay, okay. We're good. We're good. Yep. I think I'll use a Great Ball, just in case. Oh shoot, it dug, didn't it? No, it dug. Because the Pokeball's not gonna throw until after. Okay, fine. I'll just confuse right. And then I'll Reflect. Darn it. I'll try to catch it after it comes up. It'll probably hit Espeon. It missed, I know. I knew it hit Espeon. The AI is really good on this one. That's not fair. Great Ball! You're coming home with me. Okay. 2, 3. Da-da-da-da-dang. Yeah, I know. You would think that the RNG would want me to be able to, like, finish the game, but no. I never ever thought that I'd fall this easily. Oh, thank you, Sonya's cousin. Now we gotta go back. Good thing, like, these discs aren't one-time use. I'm a loser. I can't show my face in front of Lady Venus like this. Alright, you know, there's nothing wrong with a little cardio in order to open up the hearts of your stubborn catos. We need one more big cat. I think it's just because when I was younger, I said I didn't like math, so now math's like bet, and probability is like, we are also part of math, bet. So now when I do gacha, it's against me. It's why when I like try to pull for gacha, I literally do 200 pulls and I still can't get the cards I want. Sag. Wee. Oops. This one. You know, maybe I'll have Entei's heart open before we go back to Venus. You know, like... Oh my gosh. Isn't he like a 5-star? What the heck? See, I'm not... Why can't the RNG gods bless me? Like, you guys heard? I was literally praying to the RNG gods and they still refused to listen to my prayers. I was an earnest believer too, until, you know, they let me down. Okay, so first we gotta save. Hello? Hello? Okay. Fair enough. Dang. Rejected. He got rejected. Xiao got rejected. I remember I used to play another game that was also gacha, and I had a favorite character. And I remember saying, like, I don't like this character, he's okay, but he's not my favorite. And every time I pulled for an event card, I only got his cards. I literally would not get my favorite, just the one who I said I didn't want. It was very disappointing. Like, I kept getting his rare, super SSR rare cards, but they were all his. I'm not a Genshin person, but I'm assuming the Amber is not what you wanted. Okay, Entei's getting there. We just gotta do big laps, you know, gotta make full use of every single moment walking, because walking makes a difference. I remember that one in our previous playthrough. Over here. Ooh, Sword of Magic, agreed. I like spells, like magic, but sometimes it's nice to have a gigantic axe to swing around, you know? Long distance is okay. Don't mind me just getting my steps in to make sure whatever advantage or possibility we can open up some hearts earlier is taken. Alright, alright. Over here. What does that say? Station? Okay. Alright, I don't know where we are. Is that toxic waste? Hello, Voltorb? Voltorb? Ultra Ball, 4 Ultra Balls. Why did I spend so much money if I was gonna get so many items? I'm so sad. I'm so poor. For nothing. And if I resell it, I don't get the full value. Gosh. I lose the markup. Look at the toxic waste. Okay, here we go. Last person. Forget about getting past me. I'll protect Lady Venus from you. And your name is Nellis? Is it Selen, but backwards? Corsola and Loudre! Oh, is Corsola white in this game? I thought Corsola was pink and blue. Why is it pink and white? Is it shiny? Hold on, let me look up what shiny Corsola looks like. Shiny Corsola. Oh, it's blue. Oh, okay, it's not shiny. Ooh, I want a shiny Corsola. It's blue. Okay. So, we'll bite Loudre, and we'll Shadow Rush Corsola. Razor? I think I know him, but from what I know of Genshin, I like Chide? Childe, I don't know how to say it. And also Zhongli. They both look cool. No, Entei! Alright, I guess just bite. Also, Soons, I gotta call you. Look how much Soons opens up when I call him. Soons! Half an inch. Half an inch. Clearly, Soons likes me more than Entei did. Oh, it's such a pretty blue though. Did you look it up? It's so cute. Yeah, he looks really cool. I think he looks really cool. It might be the fan art, but that's how they get you. Oh, defense. Wow, you're both targeting Entei. What the heck? If this is Entei and you're double screeching, what did Entei do to you guys? I'm gonna have to pull Entei out now, because I don't know what they have planned for him. I'm scared. Alright, so Corsola. And then Soons is just gonna Shadow Rush. Like, Corsola and Loudre clearly have plans for Entei, so... Okay, I know, but they didn't have to double screech it. Oh my goodness, Soons. Please tell me you can take it. Oh, of course it's Amari. I knew it! I knew it! You guys were trying to take him out in one hit. How come now static works? It didn't work before, Stadler. Heh. Now if only Soons had like water... What is it? The water healing one? The water absorb one where it can gain health. That's only my man time though. Alright, take this. Also, I have to call Soons. Soons! It's true. It doesn't always work, but... It felt very targeted. Okay. Survivor? Oh my goodness! Where's Cacnea? We need a Cacnea to complete this iconic pairing. Oh no! No, 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 no. Do not Thunderbolt your own teammate, Amari. Why is that an option? I know, I'm so glad it was like... I'm so glad it was Amari and not Soons. I was able to go back. Goodbye, Loudre, making a gigantic fuss. It's like the purple Mike Wazowski, but it has two eyes. Sneasel! Oh! Okay, okay, okay. There's a shadow Pokemon! Ah, so Viper. Okay, so Amari is going to Thunder Wave Sneasel. Two ice types. Exactly, exactly. I don't think you'll do much, so I don't mind. Screech? Who are you? Oh, see, look at this. Look at how targeted this is. The AI in this is too good. Like, after dealing with so many Pokemon games, I didn't expect them to be, like, targeting the right Pokemon. Please, please, please. Okay. Good. Now, it'd be hilarious if, Survivor missed its dig. Please? Darn it. Oof. Oh, true. Okay. I almost forgot. Thank you for reminding me. So, ice, right? Okay, if he's dark, then dark is not gonna do that much to him. So I'm gonna have Nyx so his defense can hold out too. Ice Dark? Okay, okay. Oh, so Sneasel's Ice Dark, not Sableye. Bait. And Shadow Rush. Get rid of Survivor! Oh wait, I should have double tag teamed on Survivor. I'm the one who needs the help of the AI. They knew to double tag me, and I'm too honorable to do that. Good, that's what I want. I don't want to do lots of damage. Okay, that's kind of creepy, the way it moves, but it is kind of snake-like. It reminds me of the way Viper moves in the anime. Alright, what are you two concocting? What kind of keikaku is this? So we'll get rid of Viper first. Oops, now it's gonna shatter our Sneasel. Whoa. They're really trying to be like planning it out and competitive, setting up their next moves. Alright, I'm gonna bring back soon. Sneasel's like, I want revenge. Okay, hold on. I think I'll bite it. I think it's okay. And then I'm gonna switch over to... probably Swablu. No, Entei. I'm gonna switch to Entei. I was gonna switch to Swablu, but I think Swablu would just get KO'd. Go for it, Entei. Okay, okay, hold back, hold back, hold back. Okay, perfect. Oh my god, it's gonna KO itself. Oh, perfect! Okay, okay, okay. It's okay, we're fine, we're fine. So, I'm gonna use... I think it's okay to use... I'll use an Ultra Ball. Because then I don't want to have to do this again. And then we'll leer it. Okay! He's paralyzed, he literally has like 3 health. And it's an Ultra... It just wasn't meant to be. I honestly did my best. With those odds. It can't move! I have another chance. Okay, so this time we're gonna do... Great Ball. I didn't like the Ultra Ball. Maybe I would like a Great Ball. And then you can just leer again. Alright, 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 alright. We got another chance. This one matches your color scheme. Sneasel, do you like this one better? Clearly he did. It turns out I just needed to match his color scheme. He wanted to color coordinate with his Pokeball. My bad, I'm sorry. Someone please protect me. Hey, 430? I think you're cheapening out on me. You know the person before you gave $1,030? You're like the last one protecting. I feel like you should have had more. Wait, can I go up here? No. Okay, well we're running back. Yeah. No, no losses. We've caught all our patients. Whoa. See, things are going well. Now we just have to run all the way back, get healed, and then confront whoever we're gonna confront next for the last Kato. And then Amari will go back to the PC. Probably not right away though, because honestly, it's really useful to have Static and Thunder Wave. Wait, what? Okay, for some reason, there's like a weird spot where you cannot go up. Oh wait, no, over here. Alright. And we go forward. To heal. We're gonna be like super familiar with this pathway. It's gonna be like second nature to us. I'm gonna be so upset if I walk into the station and there's a healing machine though. I just couldn't risk it. Alright. Okay. Time to save. 22. And let's see how Entei's doing. At least we have Soons. Alright, here we go. I also like how Soons' heart isn't opening it up unless I'm using him in battle. Or maybe it's because I'm monitoring it too much. Maybe he's camera shy. I really should just let him be. Give him some space, you know? Alright, here we go! So far we got 2 ice patients. I don't think I have any steel patients yet. It might be nice to get a steel patient. Over here. Cardio! More cardio! Did anyone else have to run stairs during gym? My school, we had stairs. And by stairs, I mean in the gymnasium, and our teacher made us run them. He's like, I'm gonna make you work out that energy. And we were literally exhausted. We weren't like little kids. We were in high school, and he's like, I'm gonna make you run nothing but stairs today. And those were the worst. But of course, they never ran stairs. It was just us. Gym. Alright. Finally. Run all the way around. For the steps. For the heart opening. For the cardio. This is why Ari is so fit. Before that horrible boy can meddle anymore, I'll link up with Ian at the Shadow Pokemon Lab. Eek eek! Oh, why did you have to chase me here? It's so unfair. Why are you so slow? I literally made 5 trips back. This isn't good. I can't lead them to the lab. You literally just... You did. Wait, first we gotta see, like... Oh, look. I like how the train hasn't left yet. Black sunglasses! Okay, what about over here? Clearly, they're not gonna leave anytime soon, so let's just see. What's over here? Truly nothing? Okay, nothing over there. I think black sunglasses are for fighting moves, if I remember correctly. Oh, oops. Well, I guess I can go with them. They're not gonna leave. Can I go in here? Oh, that's so funny. What if I enter a different one? Oh no, the Pokemon transport! This is... grim. I wonder how I get the key. Ho ho ho, you are so easy to dupe. See? The key for the shadow liner's right here. You didn't think I would really let you take our train? Bleh. Bye-bye, and this time I mean it. Don't you dare forget about me. Now I have to go after her, don't I? Oh, dark moves? Okay. Yeah, she dropped it. Now, before we do anything, I gotta check with the guide. I don't want to make sure I don't miss anything. Okay, so... So once we've chased Venus... Okay. So we're good, we're good. I'm not missing anything. Time to take the train. Because apparently she dropped it. You're supposed to put the key in a direction it's supposed to move. I think that's like, it should be able to move either way. Choo choo! Chugga 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 chugga. Choo choo! Alright, here we go. I wonder where we are. Wait, hold on. Can I exit the other way? I had to talk to them. Yo, how's it going? Just getting off shift, huh? Wasn't Lady Venus supposed to be coming today? I've seen your face somewhere. That's it, the blacklist. You're Aria and Rui. How did you get down here? This won't do. We can't let those people get into the Shadow Pokemon Lab. Alright. Whoa, that was a really realistic explosion. That caught me off guard. But very true. Trains are like that. I do like how this one's very small though. Alright, we got a U-disc. I think I can go inside. Hold on, let's see. Hey, this looks like the Universal Tour ride. Ha, take that and leap. You'll never be able to chase us now. Wahahaha. Whoa, don't you think that was overdoing things a little? It's too late now. Come on, let's skedaddle. I love how they run in sync. It's cute. If anyone's been on like the Universal Studios tour ride, this is exactly what it looks like. Oh, a main gate key. Alright. Now we gotta go back. With these intimidating crates that really shouldn't be here. My gosh. I was like, why is it not moving? Dun, 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 dun. Here we go! I'm just collecting keys. Left, right, and center. Before we do anything, let me just organize this. I don't like it that they're not all together. Small tablet jail key. Okay. And then C, F, H, P, and S. Okay. I feel much better. Now we can, I think, go up the elevator. We can! Oh, this is... Wait, oh shoot, I should have walked! No! The steps to open up my Shadow Pokemon's hard! Hi, Zero! Yeah, we got 2 new Shadow Pokemon. It's been good, and we finally have some Ice types. Right now, going back to the main city and going to use a new U-disc. Surprisingly, I didn't have to heal because there was no battle. They were chickening. Okay, he's almost open. I really should have I should have walked those steps. Now I gotta take the long way for a lot of things. Alright. So now we go over here. And we're gonna use our new U-disc. Ooh. Hey, there's no more crowd. I like how he still doesn't know that I'm the guy who essentially made his idol run away. Or at least, maybe he's just interested in the disc system. Wait, are we by the windmill? Whoa! How do they not know? Wow. We got a time flute. Okay, what the heck? Do I just go back? Okay, well, time to really get that cardio in. Before we do that, let me just check really quickly my items. Do I need to buy anything? 12 Ultra Balls, Great Balls, Pokeballs, okay. Potions, Super Potions. I think I'm okay when it comes to items. I'm also very poor. You see, only 10k. These peons and ciphers and chasers they don't pay like they used to. The guy in the cage here, he's your friend, right, Ari? I let him escape. That silver guy, he wanted me to tell you thanks, Ari. Aw, thanks, Bit. Wow, dang, these kids. Getting work done. The left item is probably a strong TM. Oh, I see. It could be another time flute too. Honestly, apparently there's multiple. Oh man, I'm gonna have to fight her again, aren't I? Alright, you know what? If she wants to fight this time, she can take on Soons and Entei. Here you go, Kai. Is this the fight you wanted? Alright, alright. Bet you weren't expecting this. There's 3 and I have 2 so far? Wait, oh, I see. So there's only 2 that can, like, open up Pokemon's heart instantly. I think if I count how many times I battled this person, it's probably 6. You know, Soons, you really should do more damage to a Fanfi. I just feel like you could do more damage. You're right, it's free EXP. Did you see the Vibrava? It was like so scared and it was like shaking, but it still tried to bite Entei. Alright, Soons is clearly faster than Entei. Why did that do so much damage? Is Vibrava have... I had no expectations for that. It's like, I'm gonna bite you because I have to, because I was told to, because my old trainer made me. It doesn't want to. I don't blame it. I too would be intimidated if a gigantic legendary cat was my opponent. Dun dun. just because you reject reality doesn't mean it didn't happen, but I don't know how you always have $700 to pay me. This is so fascinating. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go this way, and I know this is gonna trigger this guy. It truly is copium. But you know, I feel like if he wants a battle, I should give him a battle. Also, it's not totally not because I want revenge on this Taylor and Noctowl for like trying to take out my team earlier. I mean, look, Entei and Soons are like opening up their hearts. It's great. Light and Shadow Rush. Alright. What about you, Entei? Can you take it out in one hit? No, okay. Well, clearly I overestimated you and underestimated Soons. Oh. Ah, annoying as poop. Alright. If Noctowl targets Entei... You know, it'd be funny if you missed. Oh, darn it. You know, I did see that coming. But Entei kinda needed to be let down a peg. I'm just saying. Swablu's just here for the EXP. Also, I think it'd be funny if it flew... Oh. Alright. Who's gonna be first? Alright, here we go, Soons. Soons! Heh. I've cracked the code. If I just use Fly on Noctowl and have my Pokemon be slower than Noctowl, then Noctowl will never be able to hit. Why does Soons have Leer? Why do the legendaries have Leer? Are you telling me out of all of their moves that they could possibly learn, they decided Leer was the one to go with? What if I just call him? Sounds. Ah, darn it. Ha! So this is the strategy. A Paradox Entei? Oh my goodness. That kind of makes me want to get it. The DLC. That's super interesting. Yeah, Noctowl is always tougher than I think, and I think it's just because of Fly. 200. Okay, you know what? That's fair. I've battled this guy also 6. Royal Beast? Oh, that's really fitting. That's really cool. I think that's really good. No, but I can play it on my own time. I won't stream it. Probably not, but I can always play it on my own time and then tweet about it. Maybe it'll finally give me something to talk about on Twitter. Alright, so Entei probably does not like me because I let him faint. But you know what? That's what he deserves. Why did it take him so long to open up his heart? Like, look at Soons. He's already opened up one whole block. Be more like Soons, Entei. Alright, now... we're going all the way... Where am I supposed to go? If I talk to people, I'm gonna have to battle them. Construction lot. Did you see that? Okay, so we have a Gate Village, Mount Battle, Shadow Pokemon Lab. Okay, my bad. I was like, how am I gonna know where to go? Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna open up Swablu's heart. I feel like I've like dragged this on long enough. Poor Swablu. Oops, and this way. We're going the long way. Over here, down here. And then down this little path. Right. I'm not gonna use the time flute on Soons. I haven't completed the lab. No, I was just finishing with the under and getting the subway key. Oh, I was hoping. You're just in time, Zero, to see me go through the lab. It's Swablu opened the door to its heart. Regain the mirror move. 1,174 EXP points. Ribbon. Yes. It'll make much more sense once it's evolved. It didn't level up? Or did it? I think it leveled up by 3. But I guess it's not enough for it to evolve yet. No, it was level... It was level 33. It just didn't have enough EXP. My bad. Natural Courier hears upon switching out. That's kind of OP. That kind of ability. Alright. Look at that. Look at how... What if I just run around until it opens his heart? Hold on. What if I just run around until Entei opens his heart? Please, I don't want to come back. Okay, honestly, I just don't remember because... I mean, it was a shadow Pokemon. Its EXP didn't matter. And I was pretty sure I used it in a bunch of battles. Like, I thought it would have just accumulated enough to at least level up. Also, I wanted an Ataria. How many steps does it take to open up Entei's heart? You guys can enjoy the peaceful background music and the dizzy perspective. Wait, I really became like that guy. The one with the cast form, just running around the center. Oh my goodness. This is why he was running. He was opening up Shadow Pokemon Heart of his own. Why? Honestly, I don't know why. I treat him well. We battle together. I've helped him open up all his moves. What is stopping him from opening up his heart completely? Okay, I would agree, Zero, if Soons has not literally had 1 bar open and I've only had him for 3 battles. I've had Entei for like a whole arc and he still isn't opening up his heart. And honestly, if Soons was as hard to open as Entei, I would have used that time flute, but Soons is making great progress. He's already on his 2nd bar. Exactly! Okay, it's almost. Look at that. Do you see how close this is? Clearly, something about this village is right for Entei. I think he's an old man and he wants to retire. I'm really sorry, Entei. I know you're already looking forward to your retirement plans, but we have a lot of battles to get through. Something about this forest, it's just, it speaks to him. Cologne. I'm not gonna spend money. You know how poor I am, Entei? Also, I don't know where to get it yet. I think you can probably already get it somewhere. I probably didn't look at the shops. Alright, alright, alright. A moment of truth. Okay, it didn't light up. That means there's no Pokemon who can open up its heart. So today the goal is to get the final big cat for our team. That is today's goal. That's why it's on my thumbnail. Although I do have another thumbnail prepared because I realized there's another thumbnail that just works better for the stream. It's kind of... I don't know why, but it seems to work better. So I might switch this thumbnail later. And I'm not gonna lie, chat. Part of whether or not I do a game or play a game on stream is whether I can make a good thumbnail. And it's just like... it's just how it is. I already have my thumbnails made for my next couple streams. They are still gonna be Wii and GameCube games. But I already made them because I was like, I must do it this way. Finally! After 3 streams, he couldn't resist. Dun, dun, dun. Sunny day. Oh god. 14,000. Do you see that? Compare that to Swablu. He got 14,000 EXP. I don't like Leer. Poof. And now I learned Stomp. Oh, it's now level 42. You got a ribbon. I was gonna call him an old man, but... I don't remember where I heard this name. But he'll be Ensui. I might change his name if I find out it's not what I think it is. Alright, alright, alright. Now let's see Soons. Maybe Soons has opened up his heart too? Okay, well, that was kind of pushing it. Alright. Good, excellent. Now, I think I need to bring in Mantine. Because I think I can open up his heart too. And the Pokemon Center is right here. So, let's take a look. He's starting to open. Tightly shut, tightly shut, tightly shut, tightly shut, tightly shut. Opening up. Gently shut, tightly shut, tightly shut. Fair enough. I do remember that. I remember that there had to be specific timestamps you had to know in order to place in a single frame so that you could get the right thumbnail. That was such an error, oh my goodness. Oh, that's why I know Ensui. By the way, it's from Naruto. In case anyone's curious where that name came from. Alright, Mantine, what is your... Oh, okay, Mantine can't open up its heart yet. Of course it is. How else am I supposed to know the name? Oh wait, no! Save! Look, 7 purified Pokemon! And now I'm gonna give EXP share to... the star system. Oh my goodness. I remember I never used it. But that was crazy. I saw that there was a YouTube feature where it's like you can make a short from a comment, and I never figured out how to do it. But that's just... when you said video replies, that's instantly what I thought of. Let's see. Key items. Is it in this? Oops. Ah, there it is. Not using it yet, but I was looking for my EXP share. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, and now I'm gonna switch. I don't think Aria, but Amare. Here we go. Thinking of the old YouTube UI is such a throwback too. Alright, off to the Shadow Lab. I wonder where I'm supposed to go. Hold on, it's over. Oops. The perspective, the depth is kind of weird here. Alright, now apparently there. Oh. Alright, let's see if there's anything before I go in. I wonder how far. Okay, going too far. Oh, the door's still open though. What if I'm right beside it? Is there something? Aha! Excuse me. Ooh, 3 revives, okay. Wait, does that mean I can access the other one too? Follow the electric fence, but don't touch it. Alright, alright. And there is a little box over here. Oh, maybe I'll just keep it on. I'm a menace to society. But, you know, it's a good warning for you guys in chat, if you guys don't like alarms. Does anyone have, like, a fear of alarms? Because, you know, technically there's a fear for everything. Okay, there are 2 doors. Which one do I go in? Eeny, meeny, miny. Eeny, meeny, miny. Alright, we'll go this way. The right side is always right. Honestly, we're gonna go through both doors anyways. Key slot. Aww. Ooh. Like, the music in this game is really great. Hands down. I'm so excited to play Gale of Darkness too. Alright, prepare yourselves. We save. Because we always save. Even though it's only been 5 minutes. Okay. Is there stuff I'm supposed to be finding? Every time I see spaces like this, I get suspicious. Oh, you see it? You see it? Almost missed the box. PP up, okay. This is why you have to explore every single nook and cranny. You can't miss anything. Because then you spend money on stuff instead. Like, why spend money if you can get the stuff for free? Alright. Down we go. Also, it doesn't hurt that when you explore more, you can open up more hearts. But technically, if you were like actually walking here, realistically, you probably would be running around like this. This is discrimination. Why did they single me out for these extra assignments? There's still packing left for the move out of this lab, Grumble. Oh, who are you? You're suspicious. Therefore, you must be intruders. Discrimination, Myron? Why? What are you being discriminated for? Is it because you only use Voltorbs? I mean, if they just want you to get more variety in your party, I mean, technically it's your personal choice, but maybe they're looking out for you. Also, Soons really shouldn't be at the front of my party. Neither should Amari. This is terrible. They're so small. Okay, so we're gonna go back to my tried and true duel. I think they both will be able to take this, and they can both get some EXP. It's been a while. I knew it! Oh no, it's paralyzed. That's okay. Ha! Is he gonna also take Team Espeon? Jeez. And it didn't get... okay. Okay, you know how when they get like they have a status ailment, their Pokeball turns pretty much pitch black up top? It honestly looks like it's a shadow Pokemon. It would make more sense if it was shadow Pokemon. Alright. Take him down. No, Zero, don't say that. I have to just think of it as EXP. If I have to, I'll run away. I'll run to another town to heal myself. Prepare for a lot of cardio, chat. Dun dun. What did I do to deserve this? Ah, I'll make you regret seeing me. Ooh, the card key. Oh, there's the card key. Now we can get into the lab. Can I go down? I think there's... yeah, there's a staircase. Wait. Oh, so this is where we were. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, look, he's like falling off the edge. An elixir! I think I have to go store my items. Yep. You know, she's not just a silent companion, she's an active participating member of the party. Alright, so first off, we're going to store items so I can collect more items. Oops. Okay. And now... run it back again. Because I have no confidence that they have a healing machine in their lab. You know, it's been a while since we've been in Fnac. Here we go. Oh, look! It's the runner who gave me the inspiration! Thanks, runner. Because of you, Entei opened up his heart. Alright. Yes. Alright. And then we save here. Just in case, because, oops, I'd rather have my Pokemon team fully healed. And then once we get back to the lab, I'll take a check and see how much Soon's heart has opened. I do really like the music in Phoenix City though. Also, we can almost fight Justin. Alright, on to the lab. Here we go. People just keep dropping their keys. This is why you need lanyards. No items, right? Not missing anything. Alright. These elevators are really cool, although they kind of scare me. Because only the platform moves. Okay, left. Oh no, I knew it! Okay. I remember this. This one does not open because there are arrows which one you can go in. This one does open. Oh look. Who are you? Okay, we can dump this data. Let's see now. What could annoy me? You better get ready. Huh? Oh, you two, you're not lab staff. I like how lab is caps. Lefko. Lefko? I don't know how to say it. Wait, it's all electric Pokemon here, isn't it? Ah, shoot. No, I should have one Pokemon or Earthquake and then I could... Oh gosh. This is gonna be so unnecessarily hard. I'm literally just splitting EXP with this. I like how they attack Espeon thinking that it has lower defense, but little do they know, Espeon will always be stronger than them. Oh my goodness, how did Electrite like get sent back like that? Crazy. Alright. Not very effective. Alright, I'll take that. Flinched. Oh, this is cursed. But there wasn't an alarm. Maybe not yet. I guess your guys' ears are safe for a while. And chomp down. Hi DK, welcome! I hope you've been well. Thanks for stopping by. Technically, yes. We're just in for the long haul. We did purify Entei though. Oh, that's good, that's good. Alright. So Chinchou is not a shadow Pokemon. Oh, darn it. Paralyze finally took effect. Oh, that's gorgeous. The fact that it's The fact that its lights are actually glowing, I thought that would be such a great animation, and they didn't make it happen in the other games. I love that it's in this game. I love how everyone's just paralyzed. You're paralyzed, and you're paralyzed, and they're paralyzed. Paralysis for everyone. Ta-dam! Leftco. Sorry, Leftco. It looks like you were let go. Or you will be soon. You two, if you don't vacate the premises, he'll do terrible things to you. I mean... Okay. I know I said I don't normally use items. But I think it'd be tedious if I, like, run back every single time I get hit. I do have some items. And I think I do have 2 paralyzed heals. I have 1. Where's the other full heal? Oh, there we go. Okay. Probably. Okay, this is not the right way. Cloning. He wishes. He'll probably just try to take the cool DNA though. This does remind me of this movie. This very, very, very old movie. It was called like Shark Attack or something, where these 4 guys were genetically modified into like shark hybrids. This guy literally came from the sky. How are your legs not broken, Cole? Cole has a normal name. Wow, welcome, Cole. You're like the first normal name besides Kai. Oh no. I wonder if Amare can take out Magnemite. No, not Ipom! I've never seen a Shadow Pokemon come out right away. And I thought it was... I don't know, I thought Castform was not Manectric. Is Magnemite? I think it's just because I've seen so many Magnemite. But anyways, this will be fun. Oh yeah. Oh no! Wait, why is it... I like how the static had to take effect before it could attack it more. Holy shoot, it literally took out half of its health. What is wrong with that Apom? Okay, use Rain Dance. Now you're a water type. You're gonna find that that's not the great idea. Thanks. I guess I should thank it for, you know, saving me quite some time. The anime I was talking about last stream, was it Izakaya Nobu? I remember talking a lot about it. Was it the food one? Ooh, Remoraid. No wonder they set up a shadow. Shut up, a rainy day. Sorry, I'm just... my brain like will see things and combine things as I speak. Ooh, if you are DK, you should try it. It's Izakaya Nobu. I can spell it. Hold on in chat. If anyone needs an anime, a cozy anime with good food to watch, I recommend this one. Oops. I pressed it too early. I think... Okay, so it is Izakaya. My bad. But it is Izakaya Nobu in the novel. Yeah. Which one? I'm trying to think if I was gonna do a review on one. I know there are a couple of mangas. Yes, it is. It is like a Japanese bar. So it's a really great premise because it's about a chef who is opening a bar, and he and his head waitress on the first day that business opens finds that their front door opens to another world. Now here's the thing, it's not technically isekai because their back door, they're still connected to their world in modern day Japan, but only their front door is connected to another world. It is so cool, it's such an interesting premise. The one, if I'm doing a review, I'm gonna have to think more on that one. Which one could it be? There's a couple I want to do a review on. I was just scripting, actually. Let me see my plan. Hold on. I do have a planner document. Ha, Ferret is no match for Amare. Let's see. I actually don't remember if there's a specific one. Surf on Ferret? Oh, did they use surf? My bad, I wasn't paying attention. But I know that Ferret can learn a lot of different types of moves. It's kind of like Delcatty in that way, isn't it? It's kind of annoying. So Cotton Sport and then Shadow Rush. I feel like it's safer. I'll have to rewatch the VOD, and if I find out, I will let you guys know what the other one was. But I'm planning to do, not technically a review, it's more like a review on manga? I don't know, I'll have to rewatch the stream to see. Why is Fury Swipe so effective on Amare? Is it like a really low defense? I don't have anything that might be able to take it. Hold on. You don't have anything either. You could use Mirror Move. Okay, I think I'll try Aria with Mirror Move and see if a Fury Swipe would work. Technically, if IPOM gets KO'd, I'm okay with that. But, you know, if we can catch him, even better. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I also am curious if I mentioned another one. I can't remember it right now. I do remember Izakaya Nobu, because it's literally... It was what got me into food manga, that one, and another one which is a manga. It's called Different World Food Hospitality. It's such a weird name. I admit it's a really weird name, but I think as a manga, that one is really good. No, of course it failed. He didn't do anything yet. Is IPOM that slow? Also, I've never seen Fury Swap do so much damage. Is it... Stop. Oh my god, it took out... Who knew Aria would die by Fury Swipe? Something tells me I need to bring in Espeon and Swift it. I'm gonna Swift... You Swift until you get to the health that I want you to get at. Alright. If you do watch it, let me know what you think. I'm always trying to convert people. Oh, shoot! Alright, I didn't think IPOM was that... Oops. Oops. RL. That couldn't have been helped. No, really true. Okay, where am I supposed to go now? Let me just exit these. Okay. I like how the guy just says, iPomp shouldn't be hard to catch. Left? No, I know it's left. I just wanted to see if there's another battle, because my Pokemon actually fainted. I'm gonna have to go heal. Like, I know I said I wouldn't keep going back to heal, but I don't want to use revives, like, for a non-boss battle. It'll be quick, it'll be quick. Also, I'm super curious. Soons, can you open up your heart yet? You know, this is slower than I remember, but that's okay. Now, if only there was a healing machine at the Shadow Pokemon base. Oops, not the construction lot. No! Inside soon? Okay. Hi Liam, welcome. Don't worry. Honestly, we haven't gone very far. Most of the stream time today was just spent running back to heal. But hey, we opened Entei's heart. That's a bonus. But yeah, don't worry. This is just a long way to the elevator. You know, sometimes you gotta take the scenic route. Enjoy the journey. That's what they always say, isn't it? New Pokies, got 2 ice Pokemon. And, no changes actually. Swablu didn't evolve, so I was kind of disappointed. No, Swablu. I'm hoping it'll evolve into an Altaria soon. Alright, alright. Here we go, here we go. Back to the Shadow Pokemon. Hey, look! If you're on a motorcycle, anything can be scenic. You know? You're on a motorcycle. Not just any motorcycle, but a hover motorcycle. Alright. Time to get a lot of EXP, and apparently this is a really bad time for a place for Soons to level up because everyone has electric Pokemon. Here we go! Wait, before we battle, I should move Soons. Because even though I want him to level up, like, there's no point if I have to keep switching him out. It's only gonna make everyone else in pain and suffer. Hey now, you're not supposed to be in a lab without your lab coat. Oh, my bad. Mine's blue. Wait a minute. Intruders? Oddlow. I really want to know who was having, like, the best time of their life making these names. Oh really? It was based on Arizona? Why? Where are the javelinas? Where are the cacti? Wait, no, I want it to flinch. Self-destruct? Well, I hope you take out your partner with you. Oh my god, no. Oh, okay. Whoa, did you see its eyes bug out? Dang, Electrode. Spend way too much time in a store. That's the thing, like... I guess... I used to be like that, where I would feel really bad. But now I just kind of... If I don't see anything I'm interested in, I just leave. I do feel bad. I try not to go in unless there is something specific that catches my eye, but I think I mind less than I did when I was maybe younger. But it can definitely feel like people are judging you. I think you're fast enough. Anyone else? Deal with anxiety. Fun. Yeah, but that was like 130 years ago, and technically they didn't have that many stores anyways. No, I'm kidding. Like, I do get it. To some people, the etiquette is that you shouldn't go in if you don't have anything you like. But sometimes, like for example, I once saw a store and I thought it had exactly what I wanted when I looked in the window. So I went inside, looked at the item, and it was not what I thought it was. So I left. And it wasn't like I didn't linger, I didn't like do anything else. I just went in, took a look, wasn't what I wanted, so I left. It is subjective to people and people will see things differently, but I just try not to take more time than I need to. Or if I like am spending a long time, it would still require me to find something I like. No, that's fair too. Sometimes you just have a lot of options. For times like that, I think like if there's something I want when I go in a store, I just pick it up immediately and I can walk around the store while holding that thing. It's been a while since I've done that, I just realized. Yeah, I get it. Especially because they may feel like you're taking up space. It's just... I try not to disrupt them. I try not to disrupt and bother other customers, but you know. Oh, that's a good friend, DK. Honestly, you don't want to... Okay, I'm all for supporting small businesses. I get that business is hard, but I don't think blasting anyone is just... It's a good business move. Like, customers shouldn't be terrible to workers and also people who just are, you know, trying to make a living. And, you know, the workers shouldn't try to make lives miserable for customers. I'm just thinking of, like, those baristas who judge you for your drinks. Oh, I have a story. Oh my god. I went to Starbucks a while back, a long time ago. And I went to go get a drink, and been such a long time since I've been to Starbucks, I didn't know how to order my drink specifically, so I asked them. And all I did was ask them for like a couple of things, and I tried not to be... I let them know I was ordering, but I didn't know, like, I was like, can you do the drink this way? And they just kept judging me, and honestly, the guy rolled his eyes at me. I felt so frustrated because I was asking because I genuinely didn't know, and I did want to order. And I just feel like at that moment, I wish I had just canceled my drink and not gotten it. But I never went back after that because it was just such a bad experience. It didn't matter to me what drink was, and I just bought it on a whim because I used to really like their frappuccinos. But having that one customer experience just made me never want to go back to a Starbucks. Because I feel like even if you want to judge someone, rolling your eyes in front of a customer just because they asked a couple questions, and I only asked like a few short questions. I don't remember what I asked, but it was just really upsetting. It sucks. I mean, I'm not gonna be a Karen and be like, you lost a customer, but I will admit, every time I see a Starbucks now, I just don't want to go in, so... No, that's fair. At the time, it was an impulse. Otherwise, I'm also like an online orderer, just because it makes things a lot easier on both ends. I can't remember what I was doing. Okay, I think I was healing. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm someone who has social anxiety, and I also, like, I've done customer service before, so I know what it's like to be on the other end. I once had a customer get mad at me because he's like, because of you, my kid ran in the store. I'm like, excuse me? I don't understand. Why is it my responsibility to make sure your kid didn't run in the store when I'm dealing with other customers? But yeah, you know, fun. It does, it really does. And I think it would suck less if it was just... if people were realizing that, you know, customer service people are just humans trying to make a living. But yeah, I mean, it's always just both. No matter what, there will always be like people who just either are having a bad day or they are taking out, you know, power tripping you, taking out their frustration on you, being weird. It's kind of like collecting things you don't want when you work in retail. You're like, I don't want all these experiences, but it comes with the territory, you know? Oh shoot! Hit by a car, oh my god. I hope you're okay, Zero. That is absolutely horrible. Like, my experience just didn't compare, but oh my god. Did any of you guys watch the show Superstore? I remember watching, and there's that episode where it wasn't intentional, but Dina is hit by a car. And I was just like, this probably actually happens. And I feel so bad because there's no way that the workers would have the insurance that would help them. And I don't know how the company would react if they were in that situation. But I can only hope that you're okay and that those customers never came back. Oh my god. Okay, so the show Superstore was like... it was just a comedy show, and I think it was on NBC, but it was about a store called Cloud9, and it was like a mega box store, the ones that sell everything, and it was just recording like the lives of the workers, but not in a way like a documentary like The Office. It was more like Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which is my all-time favorite show. It was really good. A little too realistic, but you know, kind of nice to watch. Oh yeah, that sucks, DK. I know that those wards are really difficult, especially because you know those patients are dealing with something that maybe they don't have control of. Of course, it doesn't excuse their actions, but it just really sucks because you know their situation. Oh. Not at a store though. No, I think if you were at a store and someone like attacked you, first, nowadays you have to record. You have to record for proof. And then pretty much I think you should press charges if someone attacked you. That reminds me though, from Black Friday, do you guys remember like those videos where people used to get into like full-on fist fights over stuff on Black Friday, and then nowadays it's like no one's interested, there's no deals. Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that, but at the same time, I'm glad you got out of that situation. It must not have been an easy decision to make, but ultimately after that, I think getting the first-hand experience for a lot of nurses and medical practitioners is a big part in letting you know if you want to continue pursuing that profession or not. And that's why I do think internships and hands-on experience is great. Nah, it's okay. I'll go heal after this, because I don't think I'm gonna catch anyone. Oops, whoops. I didn't mean to Swift. The sales aren't technically online, because I did look, for example, on, I don't know if I can say it, but there is this online company, this mega retailer online. They just raised the prices and then they changed the sale price, and they made the sale price what it was before the sale. Some had deals, but there weren't like any crazy good deals. And if it wasn't for a lot of like the price trackers, it would be really hard to know what is truly a good deal or not. And that's why Black Friday is not the same. Like even for me, I did buy a couple things because I like wanted them for a really long time, and I didn't like they were pretty good deals. But it's definitely not to the level as before. Alright. Corin. Oh, it's evolving! I thought I had to reach level 36! I've never seen Altaria in this game. Oh, that's really sweet. I'm sure she'll love it. Oh, that's so cute! I love Altaria! Dragon Breath, yes! Absolutely! Mirror move. It doesn't work for me. Alright. Fu. The shadow Pokemon that were made here have been transported out already. Battle all you want. There's no stopping our plan now. Oh, you think so? Ooh. Okay. That's fair. I think now it's just like in order to get a good deal, you really have to know and keep an eye out and plan for it. I think Christmas is the best deal for certain things, like for example toys or gifts, but definitely for different kinds of items, you have to know when their season is. Just like if you want to get a car, there's an ideal time for you to get it for if you don't mind an older model. Hi, welcome, Andreas. I actually have this game, so I'm sorry I don't know a way for you to get it. I know that you can probably find copies on eBay, but this is just a copy that I still have in my collection. I'm sure if you look online, there'll be like tons of resources and people who can like show you where to either get the game or where you can find ways that you can play it. So I hope you find it. No, I'm actually playing on the Wii, but close. Exactly. And it's why the graphics are like authentic. I'm just kidding. They are pretty authentic, because even the depth perception is so hard in this game. Alright. Now, where am I supposed to go? Exactly. I was just thinking of the backwards compatibility because I was playing on my DS. Alright. We're healed, we've saved, time to go back. Also to check when Soons will open its heart. I've never modded anything, partly because I'm worried something will go wrong and I'll lose my hardware. But I've heard that if you buy like the Switch and games in Japan, it's so much more affordable. Of course you have to go to Japan, but still, I mean, so many people are traveling there this year. Alright. Back to the lab. To the lab! If anyone knows where that's from, I'm glad that I was able to imitate it enough so you could get the reference. Let's go over here. I'm gonna save here in case In case something happens. Hi, welcome. If you're new, I'm a compulsive saver. Trust me, this is just leftover trauma. Alright, let's go... not this way. Was that right? I don't think that was right. Okay, go back, go back, go back. We need the elevator. Actually, it was a TikTok sound. It was like, to the salon! And I don't remember where the original sound is from, but is it from Jimmy Neutron? Actually, that's nostalgic. I used to watch that show until... I think there was like this one zombie episode that kind of made me go like, okay, I think I'm done here. You know, I like to think that because he has a hover bike, it can like fold up and be put in his pocket, because what do you mean people aren't trying to take his hover bike? Wait, hold on. What the heck? Is it over here? Okay, is it... Nope. We got the disc. Wait, where am I supposed to go? There's literally no other door for me to go through. Oh, wait. Go back up. Okay, this way. I forgot. Is it over here? No. Probably over here. I think I talked to this guy already. Oh, okay, I thought we had to battle him again. Good thing I have the key. And again, these guys must be like parkour experts. How do they keep jumping down from the top? Oh, it's Lair or Lar. Oh shoot! This would have been the perfect time to have Ampharos and Soons up front. I'm just saying, I missed an opportunity here. Alright. I think I will switch because it's good. Soons really needs to like open up. And you know, this is Ampharos' last chance before I catch the last legendary Kato. I mean, I get what you mean by lighthearted, because technically we're just going around, but it does start off pretty strong, and there's a lot going on, you know? People are like taken, Pokemon are taken hostage, kids are like forming their own network to try to usurp people. I don't know if I can give a spoiler or not, but it's kind of lighthearted because we know it's Pokemon, but the themes are pretty strong. And technically, I think this makes the character an anti-hero. Oh my god, they toss their bikes into trees? They must be really strong. Because I think they'd have to toss it pretty high to get it high enough for people like not to take it. Soons! Alright. Okay, if Carvanha had survived that, I would have had questions. Everyone gets 88 EXP. Oh shoot, I forgot to take off EXP share from Aria. Oh, it's Ampharos, isn't it? Okay. So... technically there is the sequel to this game, Gale of Darkness. And I do think that Black and White had some interesting themes, but I agree. This one, the GameCube Pokemon games are... They're pretty different. I'd love to see the Pokemon Company explore more kinds of games in the future, but we'll see. It's really hard to do something different with an IP you have already perfected and had so long. Especially it's risky too. But hopefully they do see the benefit in doing so. Ooh, I was gonna do something really bad. Oh my goodness, dedication. But I get it, because sometimes that you just do what you can. If a bike is their only means of transportation, they're just doing whatever they can to protect that. Nightshade, alright, Murkrow. Ooh, that must have... Soothe looks so dizzy! Okay, I'm pretty sure if I'd accidentally used Thunderbolt, like unintentionally, Murkrow would be gone. Time to let Altaria come forward. You are severely underleveled, so I don't think you would do too much damage. Look at how fluffy it is! Ah! Yeah, I think they were trying to explore something with Black and White. But I'll be honest, I don't remember finishing the game, so... I think, what's another one that did a pretty good job? I feel like Alola, where... No, that one wasn't as dark, I'd say. Well, that's fair enough. I don't think Pokemon is meant to be super dark. Oh shoot, I forgot, I didn't call him! I've never seen a Pokemon recall itself. Alright, you know, if it wants to recall itself. But you know, fair enough, because everyone has their different opinions. You shouldn't enforce your opinions on other people, and I'm sure there are Pokemon who enjoy battling with trainers. So he should focus on Pokemon who may not want to be their trainers, but how do you tell that? Yeah, it depends. I think like if you look at Mario Wonder, that was a really great format, but they innovated. They made it so interesting, so many different things. You can still be creative within the realms of what you know works if you give it a little bit of a twist. That's true. The end of Scarlet and Violet. The implication is dark. The game itself is okay. It's not trying to veer off too much. But the Mystery Dungeon games were also fun, I think. It's... I don't know, I remember seeing a lot of people and we were all obsessed with like the personality quiz to see which Pokemon you were. I remember I was like, I'm almost always Mudkip. But then lately when I've done the quiz, I always get Cyndaquil, so I think it's really interesting. Instead of like, what kind of astrology sign are you? What Pokemon did you get when you did the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon personality quiz? That's what I'm interested in. Darn it, Murkrow's lower. That's the thing, like, I get what you mean, but for example, I once had someone ask me like, do horses enjoy being ridden? And the thing is, because we don't speak to horses, we don't technically know the answer. I think if the horse didn't enjoy riding with certain trainers, it would make it known. Of course, there are always exceptions, but I feel like if there are Pokemon who truly didn't want to be with their trainers, I think in the anime, it's shown that there are Pokemon who run away. Because Pokemon have their own personalities, and they also, to an extent, had their own autonomy in the anime. So that's why it's interesting to explore, and I don't think it's necessarily like you're harming innocent Pokemon, unless in this case where you're like closing their hearts, turning them into fighting machines. Yeah, they're bad guys. No, that's fair. I think it was because it's just the way they approached it. Oh shoot. Oops. This is what happens when I don't focus. I've lost 2 patients already. I'll have to come back with Murkrow. You might be young, but you know what you're doing. That's the thing, like, when you see the Mario team and how so many people from the original Mario games are still working, and you can tell they love it, you can see their love for the game in the Mario Wonder game. And I think it's just because when you restrict creative people who into specific formulas, it can be so stifling. It so sucks. Yeah, it's definitely harder to explore in the game, but it's definitely explored in the anime, and that's why I'm really excited for the new anime, especially the new show. I think it's called Pokemon Concierge. Oh, that was it! DK, I think it was Pokemon Concierge that I mentioned. I'm probably gonna do a review on Pokemon Concierge. Technically not an anime, but I'm definitely gonna watch it. And if I really like it, I'll talk about it. If I don't like it, I'll still talk about it. Yeah, I agree. Like, the horse question was actually put forward to me by a teacher, and I was like, this is interesting. I think it's really hard. And I remember he laughed at me for my answer. And I was like, okay, I don't know what answer you were looking for, but yeah, it's coming out December 28th, I think, Pokemon Concierge. It's gonna be on Netflix. I wish it wasn't. I would love to watch it in another way, but it's gonna be exclusively on Netflix, so... Alright. I feel really bad we've lost 2 Pokemon. But, you know, it's okay. We'll get them in the end. Was it good-natured? I think... kind of. He just laughed at me a lot. It was okay, like, we kind of had a good relationship, but I kind of feel like it was mixed. It was okay. No, because the thing is with the Pokemon Concierge, the reason I say it's technically not an anime is it's doing stop motion. I don't know if anime is limited to just 2D, but technically this one is 3D clay modeling, stop motion. So I think the premise would still be anime, but that was the only thing. I guess it's like how VTubers can be 2D and 3D. Technically, anime shouldn't be limited. I feel like there's a difference between the conditions that you have those particular fighting animals in, and then the conditions you have with people and their Pokemon. Yeah, it is like the Rudolph film. Wait, that's a throwback too. Also 2D, what was it? Doug and Chicken? Or no, the Doug and Dog. I don't remember. It's the really famous one, and they recently were in the news because their best or their favorite brand of clay, the company went out of business, so they're stockpiling and they're just worried about future films. Yeah, I think it's good to have this discussions and talk about topics. It's why I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but I do enjoy having like the lighthearted. It's good to have both. Wait, can I go through? What the heck? Depth perception. Who are you? I've been hired to tend to Pokemon, so that's what I've been doing this whole time. Were you folks wanting a Pokemon too? Yeah, sure. Is that so? It's a shame, but they're all gone. They've all been taken away somewhere, every last one. Darn. Can I open it? I do remember that one episode of Paul from Pokemon where he was like harshly and really strict of disciplining his Pokemon. I think that was probably the toughest I've seen someone with their Pokemon. There might be others, but I just I didn't watch the anime. I might not have seen those episodes. That's just what I remember. It's off limits beyond here. Yep, I do know, don't worry. I think it's been like 5 Pokemon, 5 patients I've unfortunately not been able to bring over to my side to help start their journey with therapy. Oh, which one? Which one? Oh, Fortress? Oh gosh, this is gonna be hard. No. Oh, you were asking. Okay, yeah. So if at the very end of the game, any Pokemon I don't catch, I can technically go back and just catch them. So it's fine. No, that's the thing I was thinking about. Because do you remember how Charizard wouldn't listen to Ash? I feel like that would occur more often. Because these are like kids. You get your first Pokemon at 10. Sometimes a bit older. We're just gonna take out Pupitar. No, I feel like Paul was very accurate. The grinding. But honestly, like, besides Pokemon like Espeon and Umbreon, I was just looking at like Tyranitar. Or like... not even that. Who was it? There was a Pokemon like Fortress. Look at Fortress. I don't know if it would listen to me. Maybe if I like raised it, I don't know. Like the badges are technically supposed to help you, but I don't know if Pokemon recognize the badge you earned. I'm gonna bring out... oh, wait. I'm gonna bring out Soons and call it. I totally forgot. It's been in hyper mode this whole time. Please flinch, Fortress. Pupitar is just biding its time. Why is Fortress so strong? Does it have a super high attack strat? I thought it was a defense-oriented Pokemon. Alright, calling Soons. Soons! Oh, dang it. You know, for how long it was in hyper mode, it could have, like, opened its heart a little more. Just a little bit. Oh, that's a good point. I don't remember if Ash had all the badges by then, or if Ash sent Charizard to the islands before he got all the badges, because he just wasn't listening. It has decent attack too, Fortress? Okay. Dang it. It should just, you know... no, that's not true. It's always like that. When you appreciate all the stats it has when it's your Pokemon, but when it's your opponent, it just is annoying. I still forgot to take off the EXP share from Altaria. Oh, got frozen by Lorelei? Okay, I just probably... I don't remember that then. I do remember Ash going to the Indigo League though. Wait. I don't know what that was. Lorelei was the one who looked like a businesswoman, right? I'm pretty sure that was her fit. Soonsis has lower defense than I remember it having. In the game, she was the Elite Four. I see. Yep. The most iconic thing for me from the Indigo League was Ash battling Pikachu versus Bellsprout, and Bellsprout just literally releasing the electricity back into the ground, and then Kingler trying to smash open a Cloyster. Those two battles were most iconic to me. Yeah, the red hair and glasses. Oh, so that was the connection. So when Tracy joined, that was probably around the time they did the second movie. Or the... Is it the second or the first movie? I think it was the second movie. Because it was Pokemon 2000. Alright. Now we'll fight. We'll try to catch Fortress with a Pokeball. You know, it matches. Maybe it'll like its new home. Yep, it was the second movie. Okay. I used to think it was the first, but then I remember there's literally Pokemon the movie. Alright. Swablu! Oh my gosh, you have another Pokemon? They used to leave their shadow Pokemon for last, and now they keep sending them out first. That is a pretty hot take. I'm not gonna lie, the second movie has a really special place in my heart, but there's something about that first movie. Maybe it's because it's the movie that made me obsessed with Blastoise. But that is definitely a hot take. But you know, fair enough. Lugia's iconic. The flute scene is iconic. Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno was also iconic. Shell Shocker, exactly. Every time I have a Blastoise, I have to name it Shell Shocker, but because you cannot have 11 letters in a name, I can only use Shell Shock. Oh wait, you can have 11 letters, but not 13. That's what it was. I was like, wait, you can have 11 letters. It kind of sucks. Oh, I don't space it out. I just make it one name. You can still read it the same way. It's fine. Vanna. Okay, Vanna. Thank you for the Fortress. I like how I caught Fortress, but not Murkrow or Ipom. Okay, that one... You know, Soons is just having a really hard time. Let me... Oh, it does need EXP share. Alright. You know... I'm gonna go heal. I know it's like a long journey, but we are trying to open up Soons' heart too. You got the Dragonite card? Oh my god. The Mew... You guys got the cards? I didn't get to see it in theaters. I remember... Wait. I think I saw Pokemon 2000 in theaters because I also got a special copy of the movie. It technically wasn't a special copy, it was just in a different box. But there was a special copy you could get, I think. Am I remembering that wrong? But, oh my goodness. Oh, from Burger King! Oh my goodness, that's right, when they used to give out promos through the different... Oh gosh, the different meals! Oh, that brought back a bunch of memories. I never got those, because I didn't like Burger King. But you know what I did collect? When Disney had like all the figurines at McDonald's, I had so many cheeseburgers, and I collected so many figurines, but I still got duplicates. Like the princesses and the Nalas and oh my goodness. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Andreas. Have a good night. Oh, the recalled Pokemon tours, yeah. Interesting times back then, wasn't it? Alright. You know, I think if I did a timestamp for every time I saved and healed in this game, there would be like 25 chapters. But you know, that's what happens. You either are pay to win, you either have money to buy potions, or you have to use your time to go to the free healthcare. Why is this such a reflection of reality? Like, I like my games kind of realistic, but not this realistic. Although technically, if you were just battling people, I don't think you would have 10k. But how do trainers have the money to give to people that you lose to? Do people have to, like, do your parents have to give you an allowance in case you lose to people and you have to pay up? Oh, does that work? I remember that used to be a mechanism, but I remember it, like, in the new games it doesn't work, so I thought that you couldn't do that anymore. Well, the end of the game is when your healthcare bill comes in. Could you imagine? They're like, congrats, you're now the Pokemon Championship. Now you pay us back for every time you healed. It's Ariados! Yo, imagine Nurse Joy. She's like one of the people that congratulates you and she just holds something in her hand. Oh, it is Ariados! Yay! So I actually don't like spiders, but for some reason I think Ariados has a really cool design. Okay, I'm gonna switch to get Soons. I know he doesn't have any water moves yet, but still. And side B. Oh, no. I was gonna kill Ariados. Ah, I see. Okay, then I'll do that. Then we don't have to keep running so far. No wonder I used to have this habit. I was like, huh, maybe I'm misremembering. Sludge Bomb! I agree, Johto Pokemon are so cool. I love Snubbull. I think Standler's actually kind of interesting in the anime because it's like a psychic type, isn't it? It can like hypnotize people with its antlers. That was a whole thing because it was, I don't know if you guys remember, there was an episode where Standler were stampeding the streets and they realized it wasn't a bunch of Standler, it was just one using an illusion. And I don't remember what it was. Was it Double Team? That was such a good episode because that's why I love the anime. It expands on the Pokemon. I should have switched to Ariados. Oh, Hypnosis? Was that what it was? That makes more sense. I was like, wow, Double Team? Moves are just way cooler in the anime. Oh shoot, I just realized I put out Ampharos. He's gonna dig Ampharos. I'm not even gonna chance to Thunder Wave. Yep. My bad, Amare. This is why I need to focus. This is why I need Raikou. Okay, C. Again, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Please, oh, it has Insomnia? Darn it. Why is that so effective? It's gonna be Artart. Oh, okay. No, I actually didn't get a play silver and gold. I got into the game during Fire Red and Leaf Green. That sounds super interesting though. I always wanted to play Silver and Gold. I just never got a chance. Game Boy Color. And Pokemon Yellow. I had a friend who had Pokemon Yellow. I don't know who to send out. Probably Nyx. Nyx is my safe bet because of Bite. Alright. Great, Soons. I'm really struggling with this pairing. I think it's just because I'm not focusing. I might have to like... We'll see how this goes. Poison better not be super effective. Okay. If Poison was super effective and it's dark, I'd be in so much trouble. This Ariados really likes Sludge Bomb. The wireless adapters... Oh my goodness. You mean the little thing you plug into the back of your Game Boy Advance? that was so iconic. And also like the connection cables where you had to like physically connect two of your machines. Yes, I had those. I used them because I had a little brother, so we would always get like different versions of the game and we trade. No, wait. I would rather you get rid of Rhyhorn. We'll both get rid of Rhyhorn. We should just, you know, narrow it down. Even the playing field. If I had a water move, Rhyhorn would be no problem, but I don't. You see that, Soons? You should be more like Umbreon. Oh, at least you have his defense. Good. Alright, you Shadow Rush, you Bite. Of course! No! I should have bit Rhyhorn! Oh my goodness. It's poisoned? Okay. You can't see it, but I'm just like, I'm exasperated. Because I can call Soons, and then it will probably die because of the poison, or the move. It's just whatever goes first. So, in times like this, I know it's kind of a waste, but it won't take an item. Okay, I'm sorry, Soons. If you survive this... Soons, if you survive this, you'll get a full restore. I'm not even gonna use a hyper potion. I'll use a full restore on you if you can survive. Is Sludge Bomb is only attacking? It's okay, like I think when it comes to new games, of course, like personally I prefer to get new games, but I don't think there's anything wrong with getting games that were secondhand or like thrifting them. My team is in such dire straits. This is literally just a cipher. I'm gonna try an Ultra Ball, or a Timer Ball. I'm gonna try a Timer Ball on this Ariados. I feel like it's been quite a bit of turns. Let's see if this works. 'Cause unless it uses Shadow Rush, I'm not gonna attack it. It worked! Okay, now we're good. Now we can do whatever we want. I don't have to care. Oh, Groovile! Oh, I'm so sorry, Groovile. You came out at a very bad time. You know, why couldn't Groovile have been like the shadow Pokemon? Not that I don't like Ariados, I really do, but you know, starter Pokemon. Oops. Oh, I almost missed the perfect opportunity. Oh, shoot! I had such good luck with Fire Blast. I guess it was just about time. That's so cool. Pursuit honestly looks like... What's it called? It looks like Shadow Ball. It looks like what I expect Shadow Ball to look, and I can't believe Bite has such a backlash on Groovile. Holy shoot, it was literally doing parkour backwards. Alright, we're gonna go and try out the PC to heal. Dun-dun. Catastrophically strong, thank you, after you like literally decimated my whole team, Lasar. Alright. Wait, whoa, wait, go back up, go back up. I realized I came down. You gotta go back up. Oh Oh, really? Is it? It was such a good move, though. Dang, they nerfed it. Well, they didn't just nerf it, they removed it completely. I've just not really been a dark type user besides like having probably Crunch on my team or like the occasional Shadow Ball, so I never realized it was gone. Alright. Let's do this. Everyone in the PC. And I don't remember if I have to, like, exit the PC for it to work, but we're just gonna save. Was Pursuit OP? It's not technically OP, but it was a move that I think rarely missed. And it also was... It was a really good move in between, like, Crunch and... How do I say this? Between Crunch and Bite, it was like a move that had special attack. So it was a good combination to have Bite and then Pursuit. At least in my perspective. And I think before you had Pursuit, because it has like 60 damage, and then you get Shadow Ball, which I think has like 75 or something. So it wasn't technically OP, but it was a good in-between dark move. Did it? Hold on, I'm trying to remember. Pursuit. Pokemon. I have to look it up. Oh, it has a... Well, my bad. I'm mixing up with something. It has only a damage of 40. Okay, so if, for example, what made it good is that I guess it could pursue. So even if... If they were like using Volt Switch, apparently it would be able to still attack it. Is that how it works? Oh, it doubles it. I see. It doubles the power if it's in pursuit or something. It's interesting. I think it had like an interesting premise. I misremembered it though, so my bad. So it doesn't... It does double the damage, I think, if a Pokemon's fleeing. Oh, it can KO them that are switching out. Oh, that's... Okay. So that's what I was confused about when I was reading the description. I don't know if it did double the damage to the Pokemon that was brought in, or if it would follow the Pokemon that left. Yeah, I think it was one of those moves that a lot of people remember. I just remember using it a lot when I like had the chance. That's why I thought it was what I used, because I think... Which Pokemon did I often use it for? I only had one, besides I think Umbreon. I think... Who was it? I had one dark Pokemon I would always have on my team. I don't remember who it is now though. That's what happens. Yeah, it does double. That's right. Because I was just reading the description, so technically I didn't know. But you know, the best part of the internet now is I can look things up if I don't remember. Oh my goodness. I think... I don't remember if I have to exit the box for the heal to take effect, or if it just heals automatically as soon as I put it down. I really hope Soons opens up a water Pokemon, or gets... opens up its heart and gets a water move soon. Heals automatically? Okay. Alright. I agree. Like, I lived through the era where we didn't have internet. I lived through that era where we didn't have the internet, or at least like constant access to it, and it is a lot harder to live with something that you are used to having, in contrast to never having experienced it. So it be like that sometimes. Also, I think it's just the possibilities the internet has opened up. Like, my goodness. Sometimes weird possibilities, but you know, possibilities. Alright, go here. I like how I'm getting distracted, but I still remember where I'm supposed to go. This is just muscle memory at this point. Yay! Okay. Please have another move besides Leer. This is just like with Entei. But I like that it's only been one stream and Soons has already opened up almost half of its heart. No, I definitely agree. I feel like the unlimited access they've been getting to the internet, it's not... They don't know how to navigate it. I remember when we were younger, we had constant, and I feel oversaying this, but there were tons of ads being like, do this, be safe, and nowadays kids are just exploring it on their own without knowing like where they should or shouldn't go. It's definitely affecting them because there are parts of the internet that they probably shouldn't be in. Like, of course we say that for every generation, but it's definitely like unfettered access is proving not to be the greatest idea. Exactly. Yeah, it's... I feel so bad because even for like the kids in school nowadays, I was just thinking, when I was in school, we still did Turnitin. I was part of that era, but it wasn't to the extent now where, for example, I don't know how to explain this. I think there are people who use certain online tools to not do work, and I get that. But I also feel like it's hard for the kids who do the work and maybe are being accused of not doing the work, because it's so hard to detect whether or not kids are using tools to write things or do homework instead of just doing it. Oh boy, we're gonna be, I think, a couple of generations here are... What is it? Like, I think only 20 years from now, you're gonna start seeing the effects. Before, it would take longer to see the effects of things, but we're starting to see effects, like, much sooner than any generation. No, that really frustrated me. I saw this... It was an ad. I was so irritated because it was an ad on YouTube for a software where they're like, oh, are you wondering how all of your friends can get like perfect grades on their quizzes? Well, they use our extension and it answers all the quiz questions for them. I get that there are subjects people struggle with. I get that everyone learns differently. I get that testing and things is not intuitive for everyone. But not even trying really makes it... I don't know. I get it, because there's so much pressure nowadays, and they have these tools available. They may not know that they shouldn't use them, but... Oh my goodness, I just hate those ads, because it's going to... Kids are going to use them. It's going to affect their learning ability, and I don't know why YouTube doesn't consider them a scam. Like, it's illegal. And don't even get me started on like that website that used to like sell people's essays. Holy shoot, I can't believe that it lasted as long as it did and it got promoted in schools because the schools didn't realize what it was for. Oh my god. Okay, I think Swift might... I think it was overzealous. Maybe Swift would be... Like, look at how tall Granbull is. Like, I'm not gonna fight with Granbull. Oh my gosh. Espeon held on. My bad if we keep getting, like, off topic. I feel like it sucks. I feel for the kids these days. I really, really do. Like, I saw something about self-plagiarizing. And it's like, you can't plagiarize yourself. I'm like, you literally can. It's your own work. No, 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 it's not you. It's also because I just feel like because I feel so strongly about these, I do want to talk about them. But I know that sometimes I get a little too into it and I worry that it's not fun for you guys. But if I didn't want to talk about it, I wouldn't, so don't worry, DK. I just worry it's like how I approach it. Oh my goodness, wait, really? They were all using their phones in class? That's the thing, like, I literally got sent to the principal's office because on the last day of school, when my teacher had us watching Star Wars, I was on my phone. She sent me to the principal's office, and just hearing that nowadays kids are always on their phone, like, I get that it can be a tool for them to use, but that's crazy. But yeah, if you guys don't mind me going on my rants, I don't mind talking about it. I don't want it to be like the whole stream is like me ranting. Oh my goodness. I also think it'd be hard, like, kids nowadays, they just don't care. Some of them do. I'm not gonna say all kids, but there are definitely a group of kids who they think that their sass is a good thing. Safeguard. Oh my goodness. Remember when you had to listen to the weather report to see if your school was on the list, to see if school was cancelled? Or the radio. I remember I had to listen to the radio sometimes. Oh my gosh. But I'm glad I caught Gramble. It's also like one of those iconic Johto Pokemon where the Snubble runs away. Oh my goodness. It's like, yeah, it's true. It's true. I think we've all been at that age where we are like, oh, I'm so cool for being able to talk back. But then once you grow up and you're like, oh my god, we were just little. We were little somethings, that's for sure. Can I go this way? I can. What's over here? Oh, I got 2 DNA samples. I don't know why I needed... Oh. Is there a third one? I mean, I like an even number, but usually there's 3. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I think I sassed my assistant principal when I got sent to his office. He's like, do you know why you're here? And I'm like, yes, because I didn't want to watch Star Wars. Oh my god, we were all at that age. I shouldn't even be complaining. The offenders become the offended. Oh my god. No, it's not that, but because like I was just frustrated because literally everyone in class was using their cell phones, but I was the only one that was caught and sent to the principal's office. So when the principal wasn't there and the assistant principal had me go into his office, he's like, do you know why you're here? And I'm like, yes, because I don't like Star Wars. Because I wasn't watching the movie. But to be fair, I haven't seen Star Wars. I'm not really a sci-fi person, not even in like manga or anime. It's just not my area of interest. Okay, I think... Wait, can I just withdraw it? Wait, pause it. This would have been so much easier. Just don't accidentally release it. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind it. I'm just not interested. It's fine. Plenty of other things to watch. But I do know the iconic... What is it? The intro? The one with the music and it's like the yellow words slowly rolling up on screen. It's been used so many times in like pop media as a reference. I think the teacher was just mad because she was like, I gave you the chance to watch a movie instead of doing work on the last day of school and you were on your, like, I don't know. She was actually like that teacher, but she was really mad that day. So she took it personal. Press Y to change to move Pokemon faster. Okay, I'll do that. It is pretty slow. But yeah, you know, like... It was okay. It was the one and only time I've been sent to the principal's office. So, now you know about my, the start of my menace to society days. Okay, I'm thinking who I should have up front. Probably these two. I do hear that the old Star Wars are really good. But yeah, I think that's good because it's one thing to enjoy the media you do, and it's another thing to require or expect other people to like it, because everyone does have different preferences. Even if I make recommendations, like, you guys don't have to feel obligated to watch it if you don't want to, or to like it, because, I mean, it's always subjective. Whether or not someone else enjoys it shouldn't take away from whether you enjoy something. Alright. Now, down here, I think I got all the DNA samples, so we're gonna go over here. Using your charisma stat, I see. You must have rolled a 20 that day. What in the name of, how did you two avoid the eyes of our security staff? I mean, I avoided your eye. I didn't have to talk to you, Dubik. Rubik. I like how as soon as I put Soons and Ampharos in the front, because I've had so many times where they were at type advantage, and as soon as I move them to the front, of course it's an Electrode and an Electrike. You know, the luck just isn't lucking. The RNG is just not in my favor today. But you know, speaking of like old games, I'm really excited for Saturday's stream where I'm doing DDR. I have the mat. Like, I tried it the other day, it still works. I'm so excited to see if like... to see how I did. It's been like I don't know how many years since I played it. And the songs, I think I'll be able to keep the VOD up, but I don't know if I'll have to unarchive it just because of the songs on the game. So... The PS2 DDR? No, this is the Wii DDR. It should be pretty similar, but it is going to be the Wii. I should probably make an announcement that it's going to be probably unarchived, just because I don't know if the music is okay. But the iconic DDR mat! The soft mat, so you probably will be able to hear it on my mic too. I did hear that they make hard mats, but they are like mega expensive. Would definitely be worth it though if I like really enjoy this, the Saturday stream. It's gonna be really early though. I hope I wake up in time. I like how none of them are using self-destruct. Oh, wait, no, I spoke too soon. That's true, I can always check. I forgot to I usually check the category to see... Shoot. Oh my god, no! This is the first time Umbreon's ever fainted. Oh my god, I can't believe it was because of a Electrode. may have brow game, but I'm gonna get my revenge on you. I can't believe that. Umbreon's first death. And oh, it's not Saturday night though, it's Saturday morning fever. That's why I'm not sure how the stream's gonna go. I'm like... I know, I can't believe that my tank, my very trustworthy defense... No, my shield! He's never fallen before. I'm not using a revive because of an electrode. Instead, maybe I won't change the thumbnail on this just so like... Today's stream has been like a huge mashup of a lot of things. Mostly just traveling. But you know, less traveling now that I know I can use the PC. But still traveling. At some point, like, the bad guys must be waiting for me. They're like, what is taking him so long? We literally have record of when he defeated everyone. How is he not here yet? And I'm just here, like, running back to this one machine. Literally traveling cross-country, too. Okay, so... Did you take damage? I don't know. Oh, it just says faint. Nope, I've never been sent to the office. Well, actually, I can't say never. I was sent once, but that was it. I was usually a pretty good student. But I do remember... what was it? No, I was a pretty good student. That was like the one and only time. I think it was good for my parents. Like, I don't think I was like a lot of trouble as a kid. Probably saved them a lot of headache. Alright. Oh. So Y means I can select multiple Pokemon. Ah, rebellious. You must have been a handful for your parents, but I think a lot of kids go through that. I think I didn't give them trouble in school, but I was also kind of rebellious. Just a little bit, just a little bit. I was gonna make a comment, but I don't want to open up another conversation about kids these days. I'm gonna be so old. Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, like, I think if you're lucky to have good parents, they don't deserve it. Sometimes we don't do it on purpose, but they really don't deserve it. If they're good parents. I'm not that old, but I feel like it. I sound like it, oh my god. I forgot. I don't know which one leads to where. Oh, it's you. Kotan? Oh, are you related to Bohan? You know, I know that every team has like the iconic Pokemon. It's supposed to like embody, but I feel like I've just seen a few too many Electrode and Magneton. Dang, Zero. You planned it all out. And I guess that's something, but I was gonna make a joke about Home Alone. Ha! I hope you can't move. Don't self-destruct, you stupid. You know, I could kind of tell because technically we were sharing similar experiences. I was like, ah, we're probably in a similar age group. Wait. Ooh, skipping school. I don't think I ever dared to skip school, but I remember sometimes there were classes that I really wanted to skip. You know, why is this electrode so... You know what? You know what? Just for that, you guys get no mercy. Actually, I just want to guarantee it will like go away. It was probably overkill, but just in case Dragon Breath couldn't take it out. Wow, you were rebellious. I think I would never call a teacher by their first name. You were kind of like a teacher's pet. Kind of. You got the benefits of the teacher's pet. But I remember I did get to skip watching certain movies because sometimes there were certain movies that I just knew I couldn't watch. And so I would talk to the teacher and he was like, yeah, you're fine. Your grades are fine. You can go to the library and study. I was like, okay. So I didn't have to watch some of like the gory horror, that's not horror, the gory war movies that we sometimes were supposed to watch. Oof. Sorry, Artaria. My team is just taking hit after hit after hit today. This is what happens when they get locked. Their EXP gets locked. They can't level up. I have to grind now. Also, I'm putting them at type disadvantage, so that's on me. You know what? Just to add insult to injury, Ampharos, I'm gonna send out Soons. How does it feel to be taken down by a water type? Oh, dang. You know, sometimes... I'm actually kind of impressed, but, you know, good for you for standing up for yourself if you had your reasons. Crud, there's no way I'm gonna let you go. What are you gonna do? Hold on to me, Kotan? Wahaha, now you're stuck. There's no escaping the lab for you. Shoot. You know, Kotan? Oh, hi, I heard the alarm, so I came running. Does that mean I can't end the stream until I finish? Kadabra? Why is Kadabra so small? So many people had like small secret organizations when they were in middle school. I feel like I missed out. Wait, do you get 2 Vibrava? Oh no, one was Yanma. I see, I was confused. I was like, why do you get 2 Vibrava in one game? Okay, I think Kadabra is gonna be taken out. No, that's my move! Well, Kadabra, take out the bite. Alright, Shadow Rush. You know, Espeon, I really need to boost. I really probably should use one of those stat improvers because Espeon needs a defense boost. Oh no! I wanted to use Psy Beam, why do I click A? Well, technically I can catch it. Not Espeon. Not... Well, have fun with us. Okay, so... Pokeball to try to catch it. I have been very fortunate not to have been bumped into anything like that, but I have heard from friends when it happened in my schools, and I was like, it did? But I was very fortunate never to bump into those situations. You know, Kecleon, maybe it's just... Oh, now it's a dark type. I forgot. It keeps changing its type. That's why it's annoying! Wait, hold on. We both get rid of Kecleon. Oh my gosh, that honestly sounds like it's out of a movie serial. Just like when, you know, boys being boys. Kind of like, what is it, the boys clubhouse? Swallow looks really cool, I'm not gonna lie. Swallow has a really good design. Some people would say it looks like a bird, but I think that's really cool that it's like instantly identifiable. People keep arguing if the legendaries like Soons and Raikou are dogs or cats, and the artists had to come out and say they were inspired by cats, so... As much as I don't mind talking about when we were young, I'm gonna draw the line at describing crimes. Okay. I'm just saying, I want plausible deniability. You know, if I really can't leave and I can't go heal, and I can't save, oh my gosh. It is, isn't it? This is why I used to be on my team before Corviknight. And before Staraptor. Okay, bite. I'm gonna switch out Soons, because you can see I have 3 Pokemon who are fainted. I don't need 4. Like, actually... Hi, Mel. Yeah, we've lost, I think 2 or 3. But it's okay, I've also caught 2. So technically we're on even ground again. Finally, oh my goodness. Look, I just didn't think iPalm was so weak. It literally died to a Swift. Swift! You're too strong, little boy. Thank you, Ramil. But you know, this is... Wee! You guys get to hear the alarm! Screw you, Rotan! It's so tanky. I wonder if I really can... Yep. Enjoy, chat! I'm gonna try... They said I can't leave, but you know, what if I can leave and they're just telling me that so that they discourage me from trying? Like... I also can't stop playing. Like, I can't save until I, like, finish. But I'm trying to look for the PC machine. Because I don't want to go... Ah! Wait, that's so cute! My alert actually worked! I like how they said I can't leave, but I literally just left. Also, thank you for the subscribe. Wasn't that cute? I love my alert. I'm so... Like, this is the first time I've seen it on stream. But yeah, I thought I was gonna be like forcibly... Wait. What does the yellow glove do differently? I thought I could select multiple Pokemon. Darn it. Oh, I don't have to... I see. That is faster. I see. Well, thank you for testing, Mel. I got to see my really super cute alert. It just picks up the Pokemon. I get it. I just thought it would, like, let me pick multiple Pokemon. You know, that would be super useful. But I suppose that'd be a little too useful. Oops. No! Alright. Soons is literally will probably have his heart open by the end of today. Okay, save. Soons? It is my first time because I was testing it before and it didn't work. And then I had to test it with another one, which worked. Last time I was doing Pokemon, that one activated, and now this one works. Oh, I see. Darn. Fair enough, I guess. The multiple Pokemon thing is fair enough. I wouldn't be surprised. Honestly, my favorite game to play is Pokemon, so I'm not surprised. Like, I'm not surprised is that, like, I think when you enjoy something, people will be able to see that. And then people who enjoy that thing will probably understand or see that you enjoy that thing. And then they'll want to, like, I don't know. I think it makes sense. What am I doing here? What is supposed to be over here? Oh. Ooh, Mighty Anna. tunes. Ooh, Gale of Darkness is next. We're gonna finish a retro series. Wait, why not? Oh. Crocodile. I like how I had 2 of the 3 already. I really want to finish Bratz, but then I have to get my new save up to par because I don't want to mess up this Pokemon Colosseum save because for some reason my Bratz game is glitching. Wow, isn't the alarm great? I like how they're like, ha, we've locked down the lab, you can't leave, and then I left. There's no Mighty Yenna? Oh dang, why do they have it? Oh look. I don't know if it's a scratch dish, it's just like a glitch. The door's locked. Oh. I don't know why it's the Bratz game of all the games. Not once, not twice, but 3 times we meet? Yeah, scrub. Do you recall who I am? I shall avenge my humiliation at the Relic Forest. Okay, sure. Oh my gosh. It's not technically cut content, it's just a glitch where it keeps saying that my memory card is full and it has no more room. It just makes me nervous it's gonna affect other saves I have on that memory card, so I got a new memory card just for the Bratz game. I don't think he has a new Shadow Pokemon, because I took his. Ah, oh, dang it. So close to getting rid of Graveler. If it uses Earthquake, I'm gonna cry. It doesn't want me to play live for sure. I'm gonna have to redo it. But technically, if I replay it, then I can do all those side quests I didn't get to do before. Hit your own teammate. So first, I'm going to heal Espeon because it's already died once. Oops. Okay. Then you're gonna bite Graveler so that it doesn't come back. Ha! Nah, who's gonna do... You have no chance to do Magnitude. I was gonna say who's going to Earthquake now, and I was like, probably Wobbuffet. Clamperl. Clamperl is so cool. It's underrated as a design. I'm not even gonna bring up my other Pokemon. I'm gonna trust my 2 partners who've been with me from the beginning. Medicham. And that's it. Wow, Wobbuffet. Oh shoot. I wish I get the Umbreon's faster. Oh, that's so cool! I love that animation where it comes back up doing martial art moves. Oh my gosh. And it's like bracing itself. Oh my gosh. They put so much effort and heart into like these Pokemon animations. Arrgh. Scrub. Literally, I'm not even... It's not even like calling him a scrub. His name is Scrub. His parents think he's a scrub. They do. It's why I look forward to seeing like new Pokemon that come up in this game. I want to see their animations. Only once. I've been using my items. So I can say only once. Thanks for the subscribe. Look at that. Ugh. Alright. Shoot, wait. Before we do anything, I just realized this is the big boss. I did check. This is the big match. First thing we're gonna do is save, because I'm not gonna do Scrubs battle again if we need to. Look. I want the electric cat. That was the purpose of this whole stream. I will get the electric cat. You know, honestly, if you had a Whale Lord, could you imagine if you won every battle because you just, you know, released your Whale Lord on top of other people? You know, like, why would bad guys be a problem if everyone just used Whale Lords to stop them literally in their tracks, like Snorlax? Actually, if everyone just had Snorlaxes, you could literally block their entrance, and what would they do? Like, try to battle the Snorlax? We weren't allowed to battle the Snorlax, so they were not allowed to battle the Snorlax. Okay. I don't think I need to heal. And this one. Bring you back. Oops. I like how after all those battles, my Pokemon are only level 43 because of EXP share. Which Pokemon they got? I do. I have the guide open. Golbat, Huntail, Lantern, Altaria. That's no fair. Why does he have an Altaria? Okay, so I think I definitely need Ampharos up front. And Espeon. Just because I think Espeon is able to take on more Pokemon. Look, see? The alarm literally only applies inside. If I listened to him and I didn't come out to save, I would have, like, no Pokemon. It's finally time to complete the trio. I will get my big electric cat. Wait, this way. Alright. We got Entei in 3 tries, Soon's in 2, so I'm thinking we should get Raikou in 1. That is the plan. To Raikou? It depends. It depends how much trouble he gives me. If he gives me a lot of trouble, I'll give him a really embarrassing name that every time I call him, when I try to open his heart, it's gonna be really embarrassing for him. So it's up to, you know, how he decides to behave. It can be whatever I want. We'll just see what it will be. I don't think there's enough letters to call it Thunder Puppy. Good. This has been scrubbed of all data. That's done it. Wow, how did you get in without my notice? Ah, I see. You must be the much talked about Ari. Little did I expect to see you here. I am Ein. I'm in charge of the Shadow Pokemon Lab. No one must be allowed to interfere with our Shadow Pokemon plan. I won't allow it. Let me acquaint you with the power of my Shadow Pokemon. It really is. I think Entei's pretty cat-like. Wow. Oh, Golbat! Okay, honestly, the animation of Golbat walking and swaying back and forth is so cool. I don't know why. I would find it weird if other flying Pokemon didn't fly, but it works for Golbat. It looks like a bat, like a vampire. Why is it level 48? Okay. I can still do this. I was like, why is it level 48? My Pokemon are literally all under leveled. I have battled every single NPC. I do. I forgot to look at the levels. I didn't think it was relevant. Nope. We're fine. I like how Espeon's still faster. That's what gives me hope. Oh, shoot. Raikou? Okay, it's 40, thank God. Oh God, Amari, please. Thunderbolt Huntail. Huntail really freaks me out. I don't like it, but it does look like a deep sea dwelling fish. Rain continues to fall. Okay. Going good. Ah, shoot. Taking it slow and steady. I like how Altara's just like sitting in the air. It's like waiting. But you know, they really like did it to our advantage. Please, Amari. Ah, darn it. Okay, so you're gonna Swift, and then you are going to hopefully Thunderbolt. No! Well, I can't see. Swift can take out Ipalm, but it can't take out Altaria. Hydro Pump. I'm gonna take that personally. I'm gonna take that super personally. Oh no! Altaria attacks Altaria. I know, why is it always Esper? Ha! Take that, Lantern. Your Volt Absorb won't help you now. Oh, it's always Amari. Amari, please take out the Altaria. I thought, when you said Volt Absorb, I thought you were referring to Raikou. Here he comes! It's the big one! Oh, there's a shadow Pokemon. Alright. So now I have to see if I can... I know. I did save, but still, it's gonna be like a long... I'm gonna see if I can Thunder Wave Raikou. Oh my gosh. Altaria, you tank that! Amari, please. Oh gosh. Always RNG. Okay, I'm gonna switch out Amari. I don't think it's good for it. I'm gonna send out Nyx. Soons would just instantly die. If it hits Altaria... Oh, that's just nonsense. I guess it does want to meet Entei. I didn't want to bring out Entei as a lantern. But then if I bring out Soons, you know... Let's see. We'll both bite Lantern. Why is Lantern so tanky? Also, it's used Thunder 3 times and it's hit 3 times. I'm pretty sure Thunder did not have such a high accuracy rate. Of all the Pokemon that give me trouble, it's Lantern. That would just be revenge. Thunder doesn't miss in rain. That's too much. Ah, hateful, hateful, hateful. Ha! Oh. No! This is why I didn't want to bring up Entei. Well, this is gonna be fun. I'm glad I have revives. So the only thing I can do is revive Espeon because it's the only one that can take it. Miss! Ha! Opt. I knew I should have taken out Lantern. You know, this AI. Well, I know what I'm gonna do now. I'm just gonna use a hyper. I'm gonna revive Entei just for this. I do. $50. I'm so proud of Soons. I just want to see if this will do more damage than Bite. Yes, it does. If it lives on a sliver of health, I'm gonna... Despicable. Despicable! Wait, I take that back. I take that back. If I send out Entei now, it's just going... Hold on. I have a plan. Soons for Amare. Just bite the Lantern. Just bite it. Take a bite out of that fish, Umbreon. Remember it. It's going on our list. It's right under Quillfish. For some reason, it's all fish. Static. Oh, dang it. I was hoping it gets paralyzed too. I think it's run out of Thunder for PP. It's used it so many times, it's run out. I'm just gonna see. Flinch. 10 PP total. It's gonna be Amari. Amari! Please use Thunder Wave. Eat this! And now, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to use Amari as like a placeholder so I can heal Espeon. Okay. Oh my gosh, okay, definitely bringing in Espeon. Specifically for Swift, but I think I'm gonna use a timer ball. Oh my gosh, I'm hoping. I'm willing to take a chance. You know, it really must suck to lose a legendary. Okay, so you are gonna use Reflect because you don't have any moves that don't do damage. Alright. Alright. Will a timer ball be enough to contain Raikou, the legendary cat? It did! We actually caught Raikou in one go! Oh my god. It's literally been 3, 2, 1. We're just getting better at this. It does the 5 believe! Yes! Oh, thank you for being here for this momentous occasion. The shadow Pokemon have already been moved. And that of course includes the ultimate shadow Pokemon I created. Yeah! Data ROM. I thought he erased it. What's that blue thing on the ground? That's really cool. Oh, wait! I'm sure there's more than just one guy. But you know. I'm still thinking about Cyrus and his like attempt to recreate a new world. I still don't understand why he thought he would literally survive. I don't know. He was one of the crazier villains to me. Did I miss something? Is there something shiny on the ground? Shoot. No! Okay, well, whatever. I hope it wasn't imperative to the plot. I like how... Oh my goodness. Ha 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 ha. In the walkthrough it says Raikou is the hardest to catch. One timer ball! It was all it took. And I like how Soons literally rejected like 2 or 3 of them. I did have to reset for Soons. Uh-oh. Hi, this is Net. Please bring it to me in the under. Oh, okay. I guess we're gonna go save. And then we'll go to the under next time. Oh my goodness. These streams just get longer and longer. But worth it! We'll go here. Alright, hurry. First we gotta heal and then save. We'll do it at the Colosseum. All the music in this game is so distinctive. Like, you really can tell when you're in different areas. Dang. Alright, now to go see... First we're gonna look and see how much Soons has opened up his heart. He really carried in that previous match. Look, it's literally more than halfway. It still doesn't have any moves though. And now... Ampharos has worked really hard. It's been a really core member of our team, and I think it deserves a break. Thank you for your hard work, Amari. Now, all the legendary cats are on one team. It really must be like a different kind of karma to be defeated by the Pokemon that you used, you know? Alright, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you had fun. We finally got Raikou in one go. One Pokeball, that's all it took. I didn't even need multiple Pokeballs, that was insane. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you have a good day, a good night, or a good evening wherever you are. I am streaming Saturday morning for me. And I think depends on where you guys are. But I do have the waiting room up. If you guys are interested, pop by and let's see what Wii Party DDR is like. It's been a while. But anyways, thanks so much for watching, and I hope I see you guys in another stream. Until then, sweet dreams and rest well.